Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. iPhone 17 has released. That is the buzz, that is the news, and that is the hot topic this week. And everybody would have known this information. They'll be really anticipating to get one iPhone 17 in your hand for yourself for the upcoming years. But did you also know instead of buying an iPhone, you can travel to XYZ countries? Now, why am I making this video? The iPhone hype has been there for all along, and it's been going on for several years, guys. Not that I'm against iPhone. Yes, I use a OnePlus phone. It doesn't mean that I'm against iPhone. It's just that iPhone is being given so much of hype that travel to an iPhone cost has not been prioritized anytime soon. If you look at the iPhone 17 cost, iPhone 17 is costing almost around 82,000 rupees. The iPhone 17 Air is costing 1,30,000 rupees, and the iPhone 17 Pro is costing 1,35,000 rupees. Now, I've only taken the base variants as an example, and this is Indian national rupee price. It is not from outside. Yes, in Japan, in Dubai, and in US, and lately the Vietnam, you are getting it for a very cheap price. We all know this. But did you also know you can club and combine countries, like 4 to 5 countries you can visit on an iPhone 17 price? I'm not even going to compare iPhone 17 Pro or iPhone 17 Air. I'm only going to compare with iPhone 17 and list down the countries that you can visit instead of buying an iPhone 17. Or if you do want to buy an iPhone, travel to these countries which I'm going to say, enjoy your trip, and then still end up buying iPhone 17. So without wasting any time, as you can see on my screen, 98% of you who are watching my channel are non-subscribers, guys. So please hit the subscribe button and support my channel. Now you may think, okay, he's going to talk about Thailand, he's going to talk about, all these countries. Everyone knows that information. But I'll tell you to sum up, and I'll give you examples of which country you can visit. And I've also noted down in my mobile, guys, so that I don't forget the price, visa, and all this stuff. And I've personally calculated, it's not just a screenshot, I've personally calculated this, and the price match up or even lesser in some instances. So the first country that you can visit under an iPhone cost is Georgia. Now Georgia, the flights are between 30 to 35k, stays between 18 to 24k. If you're booking hostels, it's even cheaper, guys. And food and expenditure on 12 to 15k, it's absolutely personal choice. The visa is around 8,000k, but still the total cost would come down to 70 to 78,000 rupees in an iPhone cost, which is very good. See, instead of buying an iPhone, you can travel to Georgia, but it's completely your wish. I am here just to give you and support you in terms of go and travel instead of buying an iPhone. Country number 2 is Uzbekistan. I've been here last year. It's a beautiful country. Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, if you plan properly, guys, you can cover it within 80,000 easily. So only Uzbekistan with flights of 25 to 30k, stay up to 15 to 20k, food and experiences definitely less than 15k, and total will come to 52 to 62k, and the visa is 2,500 rupees. If you go to Kazakhstan, which is visa free, you can enjoy all the experiences, maybe share 3 nights or 4 nights, and still you can complete it within 82,000 again, which is the cost of iPhone 17. So the next country you can travel is Morocco. Now Morocco, again, let's keep visa of 5 to 8, 6 or 7, 8,000 aside, but still flights are 40 to 50k round trip from India. I've checked it, guys. This is all from India. Stays 20 to 25k in a decent hotel, not even a hostel. Food and experiences less than 15,000, and the total would come to 75 to 85,000. But it is majorly still less than an iPhone 17 cost. Now Morocco, if you don't know, is in Africa, and traveling so far under iPhone 17 cost is insane, guys. I mean, come on, it's so easy to travel instead of buying an iPhone. The next country I would talk about is Seychelles. Now Seychelles is making a lot of noise with Indians. You can visit Seychelles, and also you can visit Maldives. Seychelles flights 38 to 42k, stays 25 to 30k, food and experiences 15k, total 70 to 85k. Easily you can achieve this within an iPhone cost, guys. That is for sure. Again, I'm not taking an example of iPhone 17 Air or 17 Pro. I'm only talking the base variant and the base version of iPhone 17. So the next country you can visit is Vietnam. Let's keep 2,500 rupees for the visa aside. Flights are just around 25 to 30k. Stay is 15 to 20,000, 6 nights, food and experience is easily less than 10k. Vietnam is a very cheap country. Overall experience is 50 to 60,000 rupees. So again, you save money, not only go to a trip, but you also save money. Now Thailand, everybody knows, guys. I'll still put it up on the screen. Flight, stay, food, everyone knows about Thailand. Easily you can complete it under 40 to 50,000 rupees. Cambodia also, I've just giving it as 53 to 57k. Flight, stay, food, very cheap. But now I'll tell you, these were just for explaining which countries you can visit depending upon the flights. There are a lot more countries like Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan. Yes, Nepal is not a good time to visit. There's a civil war kind of a situation going on in Nepal. There's a lot of protests. Okay, you can skip Nepal, but definitely it's going to come back. Nepal can be visited in the future, but Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka is there, and this does not include Indonesia as well. There are so many countries that you can visit at the cost of an iPhone 17. Now I'm going to get a lot of hatred for this video. I definitely know there are more number of iPhone 17 fans or iPhone fans than people who travel. I definitely agree. I'm going to get a lot of hatred for this video, but just realize before buying something expensive like an iPhone, yes, it's going to stay with you for a very long time, but just understand you can enjoy and you can travel and you can make memories with the same amount. This video is just for educational purposes and fun purposes, guys. Just to educate you, saying that yes, you can travel to so many countries. If you plan Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Indonesia, still you can visit under 80,000 rupees. Yes, you can't stay for more than 3 or 4 nights. It'll just be like going to that country and giving attendance, but still you can plan it. If you plan Thailand, Vietnam under 6 to 7 nights and Malaysia under 10 nights, still you can cover it under 80,000 rupees. So just see for yourself. If you feel that iPhone is not necessary, you'll go for a normal phone which is way cheaper. And also, coming to the main topic here is, you can still buy an iPhone, travel to places like Dubai, travel to places like Japan or even Vietnam, and then buy iPhone for a very cheaper price, and then also complete your trip and then come back to India. A lot of people have done this. A lot of people do this. If the cost of an iPhone is around 80,000 in India, it will be around maybe 50 or 60,000 in Dubai. Spend 60,000, complete your trip. Within 1 lakh, you can buy iPhone and enjoy your trip. So it's not that I'm against buying an iPhone. You can still buy an iPhone, going to different countries and then reducing your overall trip cost. So this is how smartly you can plan, or this is how smart you can be. Instead of buying one simple gadget, yes, it's electronics, it's gadgets at the end of the day, and you might get bored after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. One trip, if you go vacation with your family or with your spouse or with your friends, those memories will be forever, guys. Trust me, being a non-materialist, I've understood from the last several years, experiences matter than being a materialist. That much I can guarantee you. I hope this video was very helpful. It was for educational purposes, guys. I know I'm going to get a lot of hatred for it. I'll catch you guys in my next video.